York and Ferguson, Missouri may lead to some changes here in California. KCRA3 Sharakina Shams is live at the Capitol with questions our state lawmakers were asking today that could actually lead to some new laws. Shara?
Edie, lawmakers are already considering pushing for body cameras for police officers statewide. Today, though, a new question. Should officers around the state be required to make a note of the race of the person they're arresting? A national discussion that started over the summer after Michael Brown was shot by an officer in Ferguson, Missouri, has prompted California lawmakers to review police practices here. One of the people they heard from at the state capitol today, UC Berkeley professor Dr. Jack Glazier.
It's a passive mental process that gives rise to discriminatory behavior.
Glazier has studied how police treat criminal suspects and says of the people who get stopped by officers, African Americans are the most likely to get shot.
Part of it, at least, is there's stereotypes that they have that black and Latino men are more likely to be engaged in crime.
The conduct of police officers has been in question here in Northern California, too, where officers were cleared of wrongdoing in the shooting of a mentally ill Army veteran in Lodi. But experts also say that not every city and county keep records of who is being stopped by officers, making it tougher to know whether race is a factor.
I think that there should always be more data collection. I just think that if you stop there, then nothing is going to change. I think if you don't do anything with the information, it's not going to change.
Other experts told lawmakers that a state investigator, not county district attorney, should be the one to decide whether a local officer should be prosecuted. Many in law enforcement disagree with that. Former Sacramento Sheriff John McGinnis.
The district attorneys are elected from their community. I think it's foolish to believe that they have not exercised that role responsibly. In the history of the state, there are officers that have been prosecuted for improper conduct.
Today's hearing was an informational hearing, a fact-finding mission, if you will, for lawmakers. So it's not clear if they will introduce any new laws from this. We do know they expect to talk about it again. Live here at the state capitol, I'm Sharakina Shams, KCRA3 News.